What's up, guys? So I wanted to go over the last week of training, the highlights, the lowlights. Things have not been going that great up until this Monday. I've really been feeling extremely fatigued. Really for the last 2 weeks I was just very fatigued, feeling run down, having a hard time making my lifts, and it's just been a struggle. And I just was figuring, well, I must be getting overreached. I must be getting to the point where I'm going to need to do a taper and deload and test and then restart over with a new block. You know, last week I was doing squats at a 5x4 at 370. And those went okay. They weren't spectacular, but they weren't terrible either. Bench 5x4 at 260. Again, bench has just kind of been a little stagnant lately. It's going okay. I'm actually starting to get some of that elbow pain back again, but I know what the problem is. I know how to fix it, so I'm working on it. It's going to go away soon. It's already feeling better. Not too concerned about that. And then deadlifts are improving as well. I talked last time about how deadlifts just have not been going well. I've been feeling out of position, and things just haven't felt right, but I'm starting to get my groove back a little bit. I actually hit, on my heavy day, I hit a 3x1 at 465 pounds, and they felt really good. There was one rep in particular that just felt awesome. Like something just finally clicked with me, and I was able to get them down. So deadlifts are getting better, thankfully, and my heavy squats have been awesome. Even when I've been feeling like crap, my heavy squats are doing really well. So what I decided to do, I decided to take the weekend off. Usually I work out at least one day over the weekend. I just decided to take it off, take 2 days in a row off, which is like unheard of for me, and just gonna see what happens, see how I recover, see how I feel come Monday. I decided if I feel really good, I'll go ahead and keep going on this cycle, and I'll hold off on the taper for a little bit. If I still feel like crap come Monday, I'm gonna taper, I'm gonna deload, and I'm gonna test at the end of the week, and then I'll go into my next block. I got to the gym today being Monday, and I just felt phenomenal. I felt so refreshed, I felt alive, I felt really good. So I came into squats. Today was a 5x2 at 415 with an AMRAP set. I do an AMRAP set usually every couple of weeks just to kind of test my strength and see if I can continue to go up in weight each week or if I need to kind of back off a little bit. So even just warming up, I knew it was going to be a good day. I was going to do some big things, and I hit my 5x2 no problem, went into my AMRAP set and just smoked it. Hit the 415 for 5 reps, felt really good. The 5th rep, you know, depth was a little iffy, but I don't fret about that. It's good enough. So I was back. I felt so good. So next week I'll be going up weight again. Since I did 5 reps and I normally do 2, that's 250% my working weight. So for sure I'll be going up again next week, probably up to 425, which is pretty insane considering 425 was my 1 rep max about 7 weeks ago. And now I'm going to be doing it for a 6x2, and I'd probably be able to do at least 3 or 4 reps of it. So squats are going great. I could not be happier about that. Like I said, bench is a little bit stagnant. I did go from 260 last week to 265 on a 5x4 today, and it went alright. It was definitely, you know, getting close to my max effort. I had a little left in the tank, but not much, so that's not progressing quite as fast. And then deadlifts, I did a 12x1 at 425, and those actually felt really good. So I'm looking forward to Friday, or actually I believe it'll be Saturday, where I'll be doing my 3x1 heavy day again, doing 470 pounds, seeing how that feels. And hopefully I can get past this 500 mark. You know, I've hit 500 a couple times now, but I've never been able to get past it. I've always gotten stuck, and I've been having a lot of setbacks with my deadlifts. So even though squats are going great, deadlifts have just kind of been sitting right where they've been for quite a while. So I think I'm ready to start moving forward and get more weight, but I'm just not sure yet. We'll find out next time I do my max testing, which hopefully won't be too long. It just kind of depends on how things go here, but I'm not going to cut it short. I'm only 5 weeks into this block, so hopefully I can get another 3 out of it before I have to taper and test, but we'll see. I really need to actually start figuring out if I'm going to do this Orlando meet in about 2 months here, because if I am, I should probably taper and test sooner than that so I can kind of get ready for that meet, but I'm being indecisive, so I got to make a decision. Actually, you know, I'm going to set myself a time limit. Right now while I'm doing this voiceover, haven't even premeditated it whatsoever. I'm going to bring up my calendar. I'm going to say by Monday, May 25th. I have to make my decision, yes or no, final answer, if I'm doing that meet or not. Right now I'm leaning towards doing it, so we'll just see. Alright guys, that's all I have for this video. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.